So today I wanted to kind of do a test inflation with the Trac air compressor. This is from NAPA. I just picked this up and I have not used it yet. So this is going to be my first test to see how fast it will inflate the tires from 15 psi, which is what I most of the time go down to, back up to 30-ish. We can debate tire inflation till the cows come home. You know, what you set yours at, great. I'm kind of 15 and 30. That's where I'm usually at, or in that proximity, depending on the kind of trail that I'm going to be on for the lower number. Sometimes I only go down to 20. But we're going to see how fast it will inflate the tires back to 30. And we'll see how fast it inflates the tires back to 30. And if it's as good as I've heard it is, I'm going to be pretty surprised, I hope, based on the other compressors that I have used in the past. Let me know what you think. Do you use one of these? Are you using ARB? Smittybilt? What brand are you using? And about how long does it take you to take a tire from 15 to 30 or whatever your numbers are, or all four tires from 15 to 30? I'm going to try to test both of those today and we'll see how far we get. So I'm going to start by deflating the tires down to 15. You decide what your tire pressure needs to be based on the road, the conditions, if you're just going on a washboard road or you're going to be rock crawling. It all changes, so get that information so you know what pressure you need to go down to. On average, most of the time I'm at or around 15. Unless I'm doing something more aggressive, and then I'll go lower, more aggressive rock crawling, and then I'll go a little bit lower. Okay, so here we go. Everything's aired down to 15. In summary, I love the speed of the Trac compressor. Love how fast it works. We'll see how that works as far as longevity. I'll have to come back and let you know how long this lasts. It'll get a lot of use. I would say as far as the onboard gauge, it's junk. I would get rid of it immediately. It's incorrect. I checked the pressure with 3 different gauges and it wasn't even close. This was reading off by more than 5. So not accurate really at all. But love the compressor. I planned on putting a different setup on it anyway. So if you need a compressor at a value price, I know these are under 200 bucks at this point, and there are different specials you may run into on them, but I would say well worth the money. The fastest one that I've used so far, that is a inexpensive compressor. So if under a minute per tire is good for you, then I would say the Max Tracs may be on your wish list. I think they've done a great job with it. As I said, we'll see how long it lasts, if it can keep running after it bangs around in the back of your rig for a while. I hope it does. If it does, I'll be extremely pleased with this little compressor. So I'd say 4 stars. A minus for the gauge. It's pretty worthless. Throw it out, get a different setup to where you can check the pressure how you like to do it all. But the compressor itself is a winner. It's fast, and when you're in a hurry, which sometimes you are, at the end of a trail ride, this can get the job done quickly, under a minute per tire. I would say that's more than impressive enough to add this to your tool list.